Alright, folks. Time for part 10 of Super Return of the Jedi. Scott done eating some green beans, and here to finish up these Death Star stages with Luke. So, we won't see Darth Vader in this one, but he's on the cusp of happening. So, just gotta get this in motion here. Put the best foot forward and get it done. Probably only like 3 more episodes after this, I would say. But obviously, the last stage of the game will probably be in this next episode. So there might only be like 12 episodes. I don't really know. See how it goes, but you know, this was kind of an omitted scene in Return of the Jedi, the movie. I mean, they just kind of, Luke and Vader just went right to the top of the Death Star, and if you didn't know, the Death Star 2, which the unfinished Death Star basically, the Emperor was at the very top of that. You know, obviously it's about the size of a moon, an entire planet maybe a little bit larger, so the whole top of that particular thing must have taken, you know, I wish that they would have shown more of that in all actuality, you know. Would have shown like the descent up the Death Star and the stairs and all the different stuff that they could have done, but it was brief. It was just a real calm, just nonchalant kind of thing. It's like it defied logic back in the 80s, though, in the 90s even. Like, what the fuck is this? You know, you gotta show more than that. The video game attempted it, and this is kind of like hell. I mean, with what they had to work with, it's interesting, but still, I mean, so this stage is a little bit more pain in the rear, just because you have to get those hearts if you really want to succeed. You have to. It's just like the speeder bike stage. You have to kind of wiggle the Millennium Falcon to get those, make sure you do get them. So, I think this stage actually gave me trouble, as a matter of fact. I just try to shoot what's in front of me and just focus on the heart until I get it, but the problem with it is they start to seek you out. But, oh yeah, I forgot you can actually speed forward. That's what I wasn't doing. I was like, what the fuck is all this crap? Why am I... The reason why the hearts will not catch up with you is because you have to speed. I think you actually have to press the A button, and you'll figure out the button, but you have to speed to catch them. So speed to get the hearts. In some cases, get away from the ties. But so this has to do a little bit more with hardcore Star Wars, but I think the character Neenum actually dies in one of the newer Star Wars movies. I mean, I think he's in the newer ones, but he does die in one of them. I think it's actually episode 9. There are some characters that die. I mean, you know the characters who die if you watch the newer series, but a lot of the ones from the 80s movies, all of those characters, I mean, it's like, I don't want to sit there and spoil it, but, you know, you have to sit there and wonder, which characters are we talking that we're going to lose? This is kind of the thing, is Neenum dies, and thinking of some of those secondary characters, I mean, I don't think Chewbacca dies, but, you know, it's kind of what the shit. You know, originally Han Solo was supposed to die in Return of the Jedi, but I'm glad that he didn't. I kind of liked it the way it was. It's a pleasant kind of upscaled victory kind of thing. You know, the real hero, or the real death that you're supposed to be upset about was Darth Vader, just because he became good at the tail end, but that was the thing. I mean, that was ahead of his time in the 80s, so it was kind of I didn't think they needed to add Han Solo's death and make it even worse. They definitely could have, but I wouldn't have liked it. I did like the Death Star's remains being on whatever planet, whether it was Endor or whatever planet it was on in Episode 9. I thought that was real slick. There's a whole space station being on a planet and shit. I don't think the Death Star would fit on Earth. You know, I'd probably say that you'd be able to see that shit from anywhere on the planet, unless the ocean ate it up, of course. But then again, you know, if that shit were like right next to Australia or right next to China, I mean, there's just no way. Brilliant though. In time, you will be calling me master. Alright, we're heading into the nitty gritty of things here. More. I don't know why I'm struggling with that part. I think I was kind of annoyed, you know, back to the topics of aggravation here. I mean, I wasn't nearly as pissed off as I was in the Endor stages, but, I mean, it still stands to reason that some of these enemy placements, they know. That's the thing, they definitely know when they're trying, you know. So. I do like this stage, though. This is a stage I like. You know, it's so eerie and ghastly. I enjoy the premise of it just because it's so frightening, just because of the battles that you're about to face. And if we're just talking for the movie standards or the game, if we're talking about the game, we're getting ready to tackle the worst stage in the game, but from the movie point, this is actually a slicker point. You know, the Death Star. Yep. So I'm just trying to think of other things I did besides green beans. I took it easy. I'm kind of struggling with trying to find more games to come up with. I was trying to do Mega Man X, but I just cannot beat that game for shit. That's a toughie. That's a tough cookie right there. It really pisses me off, that game. It's kind of a trend here. I mean, a lot of these games I figured I could actually have a go at, and it's like, oh no. I haven't played those games in years, and it still is kind of like it just doesn't matter. I mean, the practice aspect of it is what really comes down to. In some cases, that shit helps if you're good enough, but I don't know how many times I'd have to play Mega Man to be able to beat those stages. I was able to defeat Chill Penguin, though. Probably beat the Chameleon also if I tried, but it just depends. I'm gonna have to keep attempting, I suppose, but I don't know. I need more games for this channel, because if I don't get more games, I mean, after this game, that this Let's Play channel is going to be relatively blank. That this is kind of the thing, and I'm trying to avoid that, but unfortunately, there's just not many video games I can beat. The whole damn thing. I tried that back in 2016 and 2015. I tried playing games I had to practice, but that essentially means that you get about 70, 80, 90% done with it, and then you screw up, and then that's just it. You leave people hanging. I'm trying to avoid that. It's a good thing this isn't my primary channel, I suppose. I'd be having to play video games a lot more, way more. You know, you say that's such a hard job, but I mean, not so much the hard job in it, it's just the frustration. Once you get to a point where you're raging and stuff, it's kind of like, okay, do I want to keep playing? Do I want to yell at this game at the top of my lungs anymore? Do I want to get aggy and pissy and shit and that sort of stuff? It's like, you just don't know. I don't know, I used to be bad when I would rage quit. I mean, back when I was like 13 and 15, 17 and stuff, I didn't know the term rage quit, so I just called it throwing a fit and breaking things, you know. That's all it went. I've broken a couple GameCube controllers and shit like that, but for the most part, it just is like, hell, you have to question is whether or not you want to continue playing. Nowadays, I just quit the game. I don't just say, hey, I'll come back tomorrow or I'll come back in 3 days. It is like, that's going on the shelf and I'm just done with it, you know? Just wasted 35 bucks. But I'm going to try not to do that with Mega Man. I actually do want to beat that game. We are climbing the Death Star. After this, we fight Vader, who was surprisingly underwhelming with how simple, compared to the way he was in Empire Strikes Back. It's nothing. You should not be losing to Vader, I'll tell you that much. Maybe the Emperor, but not Vader. And these guys, I forget what they're called, the Emperor Palace Guards. I don't know what they're called. They have specific names. They're slick in this game. That's about it, folks. So this is where things get nasty. This is where we head into the complete climax of the game. So get comfy, make yourself some more food, and subscribe for more fun.